partido impresionante, señores. Acabamos de tener un partidazo entre el equipo de New York Yankees y el equipo de Astros Houston, en el partido número 3 de la serie. Ahora vamos a enfrentar al equipo de los Astros Houston en el juego número 4. Veremos cómo nos va a continuación. J-Hub será nuestro lanzador en ese partido.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in the second base.
Aaron Judge el que está ahí. Le pegan primer doblete ahí.
Ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into.
La verdad que me confié, no me acordaba que no estaba Yocho ahí.
One batter into the game.
0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Boyd, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now here's a look at the Astros starting.
What Jose Altuve brings to this game. He comes in hitting over 320, and to carry that kind of average, I'm noticing right now, so let's see if he's able to show us some of that high.
Altuve, he carries the 8th best average in the American.
Not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sack.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Strike.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. In past meetings with J-Hap, he's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes
Excelente la atrapada.
in left center for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Brantley stands at second with 2 gone. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bodie is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Houston, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score.
Y así de rápido vamos, señores. Viene DJ LeMahieu. Capturó ahí el jardinero central. Rapidísimo, señores. Eso fue rapidísimo.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations.
Horrible.
Like deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Got him fishing that time. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon.
Que le lanzamos ese batazo.
But it hasn't been the best week for him as they just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really.
Nos ponchamos ahora con el tanto. No, señor, empezamos mal.
Digging in, Aledmus Diaz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now.
Oh, man, definitely need to take another look at that one. This was straight over his head, and that's such a tough play because he really can't see it very well as he's going back. He picks it up at the last minute and makes a ridiculous diving grab. That was insane.
Una jugada bastante divertida.
Versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately
bien ahí.
to shortstop for the second out. Now the Astros designated hitter Tyler White, they'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him.
Strike al final del cabo.
Pitch popped up. Void has room in foul territory.
Excelente ahí, Luke Boyd. Sacando el out.
Pitch inning as the Astros are retired. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Tiene primera base Luke Boyd.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Creo que hubiéramos esperado un poco más. Hubiera sido algo más interesante haber visto.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Y por ahí entiendo el diamante Luke Boyd.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So digging in now, Austin Romine, and there's a look at his home and road splits.
Romine como catcher por ahí.
On the move, he makes the catch.
No, llega al final el jardinero.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And can we focus on George Springer?
Demasiado tarde. No pegamos ni por cerca bien.
He's got a cannon for an arm, not afraid to dive in and say hi to the fans.
Oh, se le cae la pelota.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Wow, sacaron un doble play.
It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. And the threat. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's hitless in the series so far. First pitch on its way.
Strike el primero para Tucker.
For a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away ahead, and there's one gone. So one gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the
Posición inicial. El primerito ahí los Yankees. Ponchado está ahí.
And he's well behind it with the swing.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Brantley, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Strike 2 para Brantley.
Behind 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Oh, ponchado Brantley, señora.
3, and that retires the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Temprano. Swim temprano.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Vamos a ver cómo nos sale todo por acá. Asomándose por ahí esa pelota. Máxima cuenta para Ellsbury.
The number 8 hitter here waits on deck. And
Lo perdió.
patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Next for New York, Tyler Wade. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ellsbury gets his lead at first, nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Wade, just 24 years of age. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's
ese era muy bueno.
and he has a lot of time to get
Esa
his skill set.
oportunidad fue increíble,
And
¿sabes?
that's for sure going to be
Curva
a pitch he
alta.
wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
No podemos sacarle ante el bate. Pero la curva es así una oportunidad que perdimos bastante.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Line towards center field.
Y ahí capturó.
Is there, two gone.
Creo.
Now that. Okay. Rob Mayhew.
First at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Lift. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he won't get
Excelente
there.
ahí,
It falls
excelente.
in.
Somebody's which, but able to mix in a nod.
Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. In his career, Gardner carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
0-2, here it is. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses
No,
outside.
lanzamiento malo, dos buenos.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to get down out there.
Y aquí vendrá la primera, señores.
To make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Excelente. Bien ahí, Gardner.
Have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Muy bueno ese
No balls
lanzamiento.
and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball well outside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Tranquilamente, pero tenemos una ventaja ya de 2 carreras, señor, y eso es muy bueno.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tengo que buscar el doble play aquí.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And that's on the outside corner, 1 and 2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change.
Ponchado el tubo.
Right there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tulowitzki for 1.
Excelente ahí el doble play.
Double play.
Bonita jugada. Y ahí la tenemos, la repetición. A mano pelada, sin enguantar la bola. Así fue ese out.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, here it comes. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Lanzamiento malo el segundo para Romine.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
El tercer lanzamiento malo es. Le regalamos un strike a su registro. Y esto era bola. Y nos fuimos en él y le regalamos un out. Algo más grande todavía.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Hot shot on the ground is short. Diaz brings it in. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away.
Nada para Tulowitzki por ahí.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ball and a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone, like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
The 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3.
Wow.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Popped him up. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now a swing.
Tranquilo aquí para Austin Roma.
Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros.
Ahora viene Tyler White, David Booth y DJ LeMahieu.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Wade, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Line towards center field. Springer
no
controlling center makes the play, 1 out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Now at the plate, David Bodie hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Increíble, pues la perdimos.
Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second.
Llegó el jardinero.
Now back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. So he's aboard with a second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Dos lanzamientos malos para Brett Gardner. Tarde.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. The Yanks leave 1. They're up 2.
Nos pegamos bien cuando viene Tucker, Stacy, Brandley.
Next up for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Pudimos sacar el out por ahí.
Strikes right there. He's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep.
Lo sacamos el out. Excelente.
Oh man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Sí, definitivamente me sorprendió, pero qué bueno que lo hayamos sacado por nosotros. Buscando doble play ahorita.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Lástima que no le lanzó.
The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Well, he's Michael.
1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bodie giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Excelente.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bodie is after it into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They trail things here 2-0.
Quedó pegado ahí Bodie.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Horrible, señores.
A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is on the ground over to first. And he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee.
Eso no tuvo que haber ocurrido en ningún momento.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch.
Lanzamiento malo para Lucas.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a
casi, señores.
Now the 2-1. Right side hit hard.
Hit del batazo ahí, sí, de Lucas.
First, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box, Austin Romine, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Lanzamiento
There to play it is Springer,
elevado por ahí.
Number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and
Y señores, no. Díganle que no esa pelota de Tulowitzki.
A two-run home run for Troy Tulowitzki. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Excelente, señores.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy.
Wow,
his
impresionante.
ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all
Impresionante.
over. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
No, no. Equipo de los Astros de cambio. Framber Valdez.
Reliever enters to take over on the mound now.
Para enfrentar a Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll take a look at
Lanzamiento
ball
alto.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
4 carreras por 0 el equipo de Nueva York, ganando en la baja de la 6ª entrada.
Line toward the gap in left center, and Ellsbury's aboard with the
Este era un hit de Jacoby Ellsbury.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll.
Bien, así reciben al lanzador maravilloso de Jacoby Ellsbury. Tyler Wade empuja para la primera, pero obviamente pues el segunda base estaba mejor posicionado por ahí. Cuando vemos la repetición del cuadrangular de Troy Tulowitzki por el jardín izquierdo. 4 carreras por 0 el equipo de Nueva York ganando, y eso es muy bueno para nosotros. Alex Bregman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hard hit ball to second.
Bien, de segunda para primera.
So the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1.
No sé cómo se desvía esa pelota.
You just have to say, so what? Make another good pitch.
And he
Ahora
takes
sí.
a cold strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not
Ponchado
going
Díaz.
to the inner half of the plate.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 4.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard out towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with
No
a single.
pudimos por ahí.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat.
Estaba muy tirado al
Nice
centro
job
del segunda
flipping
base.
the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Tyler White will bat next, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Count remains at 0-2. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second.
Y nos fuimos, señores.
And the inning is over.
Nos fuimos.
Astros lead 1.
Cuando viene Boat, LeMahieu y Gardner.
Ready once again, David Bodie.
A recibir a Valdez, ahora sí.
For him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough to do much with that
Cambio de
one.
velocidad
Swing and a miss.
exquisito,
Great job
que no nos percatamos antes y
He knew he had an aggressive hitter
nos
at the
sacó el
plate, somebody
strike.
who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage.
ahora sí. Strike del batazo de David.
Man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in,
second
DJ
baseman.
LeMahieu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Mayhew.
From From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Sí, nos aguantamos porque venía la tentación tremenda por ahí. Ahora sí.
That's going to make him successful today.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Ball even at 2-2.
Perdemos un poco por ahí.
And no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's taken high for a ball that's
Cuenta máxima para Di Lemegio.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Springer has to roam straight back, but he
No se
has
puede
it for
hacer
the
más
first
nada.
out.
Now batting,
At the plate, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
No le pegamos mal, pero no fue suficiente la de Brett Gardner.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corner.
Bien ahí ese hit del batazo de Giancarlo.
The outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan to keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Line to the right side, but foul.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else.
Horrible.
Automatic take.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes
Hicimos
now.
una vuelta, un vals y todo.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike
Quedamos
3
viendo ahí.
called, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He leads off there out of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Happ is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Excelente aquí.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Max Stassi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Para David por aquí.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Dando el doble play ahora.
In now, Michael Brantley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped up. Voit is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
The first base, number 10.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here's a cold strike about thigh high.
Hay que sacar el último out aquí.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Another one.
Aguanta ahí.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Gurriel behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Bien ahí, primera base.
One left.
Vamos a hacer que termine el partido, porque ha sido buen partido el que ha hecho.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
No he podido pegar un hit Romain en este partido. Alta la.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Hit in the air out to center field.
Bien posicionado el jardinero.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
No pudimos pegarle un hit ahí.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
El hombre del cuadrangular. Tarde.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Atrapó ahí el catcher.
Stepping in,
Horrible le dimos a eso.
it was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Rozando la esquina prácticamente ahí, porque no.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Hit softly down the line at first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready now.
No puede dar. Bueno, ese era el final, señores.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits.
Strike primero para el Tuve.
That's not really how baseball works, though.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Nos dormimos ahí.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are
Vamos a calentar por cualquier cosa.
Bring up Diaz. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Altuve over at second. Bregman at first with no outs. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. LeMahieu backs up a bit.
Bien ahí, LeMahieu.
For the first out. Into the box, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. first and second now, one man out. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up over
Wow, pues.
but the bases are loaded with one away.
Se envasaron todo aquí.
Base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Tyler White comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one.
Excelente, señores, ahí. Excelente. Wow.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning.
Increíble.
Kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score this afternoon. New York led this game from the third
Bueno,
inning on
perdimos
and
el
never wavered.
primer partido que hicimos hoy, pero logramos ganar este, señores. Hap ganó, Pico perdió, 4 carreras. Al final Hap terminó el partido completito. Fue el jugador del partido y ahí no destacable, pues. Troy Tulowitzki con ese cuadrangular, 10 le medio ahí. 3 ponches, no fue un partido muchos ponches, porque si estuvimos cuidando pues el hecho de que no nos paran carrera. Pero increíble, señores. Una derrota, una victoria. Fue un placer y un privilegio haberlos tenido el día de hoy aquí con ustedes. Y nos veremos en el próximo partido. El día de mañana estaremos transmitiendo. Mañana 15 de septiembre del 2021. Transmitiendo para todos ustedes. Cuídense y nos veremos hasta el próximo video, amigos. Chau, chau.